to present itself, I might just have to go and reinvent myself. Hook up a chick in advance, don't stick whenever the chance. Sometimes I hit, most of the time I dance. It's on dogs, put your life on pause.
Big Chuck sitting here outside the front of I Lounge with DJ Dynamite.
Johnny Dynamite.
What's up with you, bro?
What's up, man?
Hell yeah, man.
No doubt.
What's up with you, man?
Man, just, out here grinding, man, trying to make it happen, you know what I'm saying? Bring my vibe to the city, you know what I'm saying? Kill the radio. Kill the radio, you know what I'm saying? The poison and stuff that's out here, got our kids out here doing all kinds of wild stuff, trying to bring a new positive vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel that the artists in the mainstream sold out a little bit? Just a little bit? I mean, just to make their sales, make their quota?
I mean, when I saw a Coca-Cola commercial and hip-hop was in the back of it, I already knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? It's about the money game now. It's not even about the love. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many records out right now, they don't have soul. Like, you from New York?
Right there, from Boston, but up in New York.
You know what I'm saying? That whole area up there. Ray Khan came out with the Purple Tape. That is the most soul-fulfilling release ever.
You're right.
Half of the stuff out now, man, it don't feel like good releases, and everything is leaked, and everything is off of the computer. It's crazy now. So, you know what I mean? It's different.
So where you from, Don?
I'm from Chicago, man. I got my whole start in Chicago.
Chi-town?
Man, all day.
Dollar bill, yeah, country boys, nothing.
Yeah, no doubt. Chicago is my home, man. That's why I own my skills. Started out with house music. And just real quick, the story behind how I started doing my thing. I used to listen to, like I said, a lot of Public Enemy, a lot of hip-hop artists. EPMD had a track out, and I remember I used to play it all the time, and my uncle was like, yo, you know where that came from? You know what I'm saying? I was probably like 12 years old, you know what I'm saying? Nah, you know, this EPMD is Eric Sermon, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, that is a James Brown sample. My uncle had this wide collection of records, and he brought me in there, he put the record on, and it was Papa Don't Take No Mess. And I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? So ever since then, it's just been a constant thing, man, just making me want to see, like, where did they get this and put this together and so on and so forth. So
searching.
That's where it was, you know what I mean?
You started spending in Chicago, or you started spending down there?
I spent in Chicago, and then I came down here to go to school, and, you know what I mean? When I came down here, of course, education came first, so I had to put the turntables on hold. Graduated school, but it was still within me.
Graduated from?
Morehouse College.
You went to Morehouse?
Big shout out Morehouse College.
Oh, I went to Clark, man. You're my natural born enemy right there. But I got love for you. I got love for you.
Man. AUC spirit all day.
Hell yeah.
AUC spirit all day. But yeah, man, you know, I got my start there, then I came down here, and my whole idea was, okay, I'm gonna give me a little, just 2 turntables and mixer, hone my skills for about a year, and then come out and do my thing. But it happened differently, you know what I mean? First week I started spinning, I got a call for a wedding. I did the wedding, and who would have thought, but at the time, Jagged Edge was a real hot group, R&B group at the time. One of their promoters was with the wedding party. He noticed me. Next thing I knew, 2 weeks later, I was on the road with Jagged Edge.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, opening up shows and everything. So it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's high. That's a good look right there. Who inspired you to be a DJ?
That's a real good question, man. First of all, you know, rest in peace to Jam Master Jay. Run DMC changed my life. So Jam Master Jay was the first guy that I saw that could actually put a needle to a record and everybody would go crazy. I never got to see him perform live, but then the next one that I did get to see perform live was Jazzy Jeff. And big shout out Jazzy Jeff, man. I saw Jazzy Jeff perform. It was at that point in time I said, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. You know what I mean? Jazzy Jeff, Biz Markie, you know, I could go down the line. Local cats like Rasta Root, you know what I'm saying, DJ Doc, DJ Kemet, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to all the DJs out here. Ramon Rosso, everybody, man. DJ Fudge, you know what I'm saying, Skinny Kravitz, everybody, man. I mean, I get inspired by everybody.
So you make some mixed CDs, or?
Yeah, I do mix CDs, and you can check those out. I have my own website, www.dynamitefm.com. www.dynamitefm.com. I release a mixed CD probably once a month, and it's classic. It's classic material. It's definitely classic material.
One of my favorite questions, I love to ask this question. What do you feel about the transformation from tables to CDJs?
Okay.
Because every DJ has a different aspect of this.
Right.
I mean, I feel them because it's a lot more easier to walk around with, but
I'll put it like this, man, because, you know, I have converted over to the digital, and everything that's involved with that, I have switched over to that. But I'm gonna put it like this: we as DJs that's been out here for a while, we can't really hate on the younger generation and say they're not paying dues. Yeah, you know, I carry crates of records. I used to do parties for $50 and spend $100 on records before the party because you couldn't download nothing. You know what I mean? I used to carry big tubs, 70-pound tubs of records, all of that. But the kids these days don't really have that. So I will say this: before we hate on it, CDJs and everything, you see a cat that's out there that's halfway decent, a good DJ, bring them in, man. Show them what it is to use vinyl. Show them what it is to spin like that. Help them to pay their dues because they just don't know.
Me personally, I appreciate the evolution, you know what I'm saying? But to me, if a DJ is going to use a CDJ,
Right.
he at least has to be behind there mixing.
Right. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see no turntable and I'm at the bar and the DJ standing next to me. Yeah, let me get.
Brother.
Wait, what the?
Let me give you dap on that right now.
What the?
Because with everything I said about the evolution, let me speak to this. And yes, I'm going to bring some drama. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Oh, we laid back.
Yo, it's some cats out here, real talk. And I'm looking dead at you. You know who you are. You push a button to start the record. You scream over the track, you push the next button and move the fader over. There's no mixing, there's no blending, there's no scratching. That is not DJing, bro.
No, not at all.
That is not DJing.
My grandmama could do that.
And the next thing I want to get to is all these celebrities out here, you know what I mean? That's just, oh, I'm a DJ now. You hating on us, brother. Sisters, I'm taking notes of that. You know what I mean? So just understand that, you know, I don't go and try to be in a movie and say I'm Denzel. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to kind of stay in their lane. And I think that is very necessary and needs to be said. Evolution is great, but I'm sorry, Nick Cannon. That's my word, son.
As far as DJs coming up in the business right now,
Right.
what advice would you have for them?
Number one, stay humble.
Respect.
Understand that, you know what I'm saying, if you see an older cat up there spinning records, you don't know where this man been, what he has done. You know, respect those people because they have laid the groundwork for you. Next thing, learn how to read a crowd. You know, you might be into hip-hop. I grew up on hip-hop, but if I get a crowd in here that like house music or reggae, I know I had to flip it and go that route. And finally, don't do it for the money. Don't do it for the money. Because
You get mad respect.
the way things are right now, if you're not doing it for the love, it's not gonna happen. Russell Simmons said something great. He was like, you give away your stuff for free so much that people just have to have it to the point to where you can charge whatever you want for it.
You got any shout outs or anything?
Yeah, man, big shout out Ross Goldie, my MC. Big shout out to Ja Prince. Big shout out to Rasta Root, the whole Smoking Needles family, Face Off Friday family, Asha. Big shout out to Adisha, you know what I'm saying? Dynamite FM, make sure you check that out. DJ Underground, DJ Fudge, everybody, man. The whole ATL, the Underground crew love, everybody, man. No doubt. Big shout out to you.
And shout out to Chris Fields.
Oh, yeah. Chris, what's up, player?
Once again, this is Big Chuck coming to you live from the I Lounge. Here with Johnny Dynamite, man in control. Appreciate your time, man. Check you guys out in the Funny Papers, man.
Peace up. Peace out, guys. Cool.
Cats keep it jumping like kangaroos. Let's keep it on the ball and we ain't trying to lose. Say I be goddamn it, they done changed the rules. Old school players to new school fools. Cats keep it jumping like kangaroos.